Hello and welcome. Well, you can see one of the things I've done straight away. Yes, we have spent an awful lot of cash. We did a bit of ducking and diving. We sold a few bits and bobs. We also bought a mower because it was very good value. Not sure if we're ever going to use it, but it's one of those things that you never know if it's going to be useful on a Let's Play. So we bought a little side mower, very, very reasonably priced. There aren't any cheap mowers at the minute, not really. I'm hoping that gets addressed. I'm hoping Black Sheep Modding releases their beautiful mower that I really do favour a lot. Yeah, so we also then, because it's the month of July, we've gone through to July, we did all of the weeding, all of the spraying on all of the fields. It is now ready for harvesting the oats. Yeah, we've got the oats ready to harvest on these two fields, which we should be able to show you. Oh, did I miss a bit of weeds? Oh, I never saw any weeds there when we looked at it. Oh, that's annoying. Yes, those two fields are ready. Then what we're going to do, because the carrots and the potatoes are ready at the same time, we just had a look at the price of leasing the Quattro. And it's 21,420. Bearing in mind you're splitting that between the harvests for both separate fields, it's sort of like 10,500 per one, for the added advantage that you've got speed on your side. Now, I don't mind in the other, but you've still got a lease. If we did it the other way that we did it last time, you've still got a lease one of the little potato harvesters. If we're going to do it like that, if we went for the Roper, it's still 9690 anyway, and we've still then got a lease a vegetable harvester. So to me, we're not losing anything. So we're gonna like obviously do the potatoes and that it all in one. Well, it might be two sessions, but definitely one lease. So yeah, we're gonna do that. This is ready. This is souped up. It's a souped up preserved food factory with the ability to make soup. Yeah, it's the little version of the biggie. It's also with the added advantage that I've got the pig food, and because I was trying to, I've not spent any time on trying to fix this for a while. I've got two or three of these canneries, one of them with storage. So I've put this down in the hope, and it does sort of share its storage. I'm hoping that the pig food goes into this because this is classed as the storage for this and this alone. I'm not going to use it as a silo. We're just going to use it as additional storage for this. But it could do weird things with what you put in it. It sometimes multiplies. That's the only bad thing. But my real gain is to try to get the pig food out so we can draw it straight out and sell it properly. I've done the same as a lot of the big names did. But obviously, pig food is loose, and so this does only pallets. So yeah, I'm still working on trying to fix this properly without doing that. But I am also trying to add a viewable silo so it looks realistic, but it's not really a silo. It just looks like one. Yeah, that's the idea. I've half done that, but I've run into problems with it. So we've done that. We're ready to harvest the two big fields of oats. We are doing very well with the bread that we've already done. The bakery is doing about three odd thousand per day. We've got a couple outside as well, two or three. So it really is doing very well. And we've got on the back of the dragon and the back of the a little trailer that's acting as a flatbed at the minute, 23 tons of bread. So we're doing fairly well with the bread. The bread is really, come January, we're going to have a lot of bread. So we've got in the bakery 7 tons of flour, and sorry, we've got that's in the no, it's in the bakery, yeah, the grain mill, sorry. We've got 23 tons of oats left. The flour's obviously going straight through. So that's still going to be there. It grows a little. We've gone back to, I've done oats like we used to have in FS22, where it's a little bit of growth, whereas instead of a bit of loss as it was before. And then the bakery used to, yeah, destroy some. You are getting a slightly destructive process 9 for 7. So yeah, you are losing some of the flour, but we used to gain on flour. So I've put it back to sort of what it was before ish. I don't think I've been too bad. So yeah, we're doing very well. The cash that we are going to have on hand at the end of this year, with the soup and everything, that sells in March. Yeah, all of the canned goods sell in March, which is quite good. So we're going to have quite a bumper harvest. I'm just hoping it doesn't do the multiplication thing. Otherwise, we're going to have to do something a little bit. I might have to just up the storage on this. It might be the sense, but it's just I can't draw it out. The pig food. That's my real hope, that this acts as storage. But I'm not wanting it to do anything weird, and it seems to do something strange. So yeah, we shall see what happens. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. I think that's everything. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Let me just show you what we did. You can sort. We did see it. So we've gone through the months, and we have. Yeah, we weeded that entire field. I've never seen so much weeds. We did all of that. There was nothing showing there, so I literally did stop the sprayer there and did go straight across. And this one also was fully done, even though we preemptively did that one and that one and that one. Only the middle of that one took. I have no idea why that didn't work, but it didn't. And yet it worked in one banding all the way around the edge. I don't understand. I can't see the correlation on why it's doing that, but weeding is a bit unreliable at the minute. So yeah, we're going to get those two done next session. Then the session after that, I'm hoping we can do those two, the carrots and the potatoes, so we can get our grand master plan going. I've got to be honest, I'm quite looking forward to this, to see how well we actually do before March. I'm not sure we're going to process everything in this, like all of the potatoes and all of the carrots. I don't think we'll do that in time. Yeah, I have even done that. I thought I had. Yeah, I've even got it looking like the concrete's a bit flaky, the paint's not perfect. And even the paint, the red paint on this, if you look closely, is a bit like it's not. The equipment's sound, but it's all second-hand goods, all reclaimed materials, so that's why the price is so very reasonable. I quite like that. I'm quite pleased with what I've achieved. Anyway, yes, all that remains to be said is I'm doing my goodbyes. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the rest of the session. Right, let's get to it. So there's a lot of weeding to do, even though there really shouldn't be, but there is. So let's get this show on the road. I think we're going to go straight into a time lapse. Yeah, we need to get this done, and then we can crack on and do a little bit more. I'm not sure if there's enough here. If there isn't more, I've got to be honest. Omatana's prices are half price. Yeah, I had to look at the margins. Yeah, literally half price, which is rather cheap. It's definitely the cheap buying station. She's not kidding. I think it's even cheaper than almost all of my prices. So quite amazing. Let's repair this as well, the John Deere. Yeah, let's fill this up. I know it's probably going to be a little bit overkill, but let's just get this done. Yeah, I'm enjoying where we are on everything, to be honest. Yeah, it is as bad. It's about the same anyway, so I think mine's slightly less, as in it's like under half price, I think. But to be honest, there's not much in it. I'm not worried. For the convenience, if we need to top up down on the farm, then we will do. Right, I'm going to say my words though. Yeah, I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other. Bye. That was rather a lot of weeds. We were definitely the same. We literally ran a weeder over it when it was preemptive. It really should have taken. I'm quite shocked. Although I'm not in another way. Yeah, no, I did know weeds are really not. Well, there's a lot of things that aren't right at the minute. So I'm hoping Giants get a lid on all of the faults with the game, to be honest, because it's many and varied are the faults, really. Stick this against the back of that. Another thing, we've got a beautiful bit of kit. That's one thing that I am really quite impressed with, that the Giants have done that. Fantastic. So, May, what have we actually, I think it's just going through to harvest now, isn't it? I think we have done everything. We've not got any animals at the minute, where our money is very low. We've got our baker and our grain mill. We've got, again, another 8,500 tons in there. The flour is, how are we doing in the grain mill? 29 tons of oats. We are making it still. Cycles are quite good. They are, no, that's definitely one thing that is good. I do love the flowers and the weeds on this. They're quite amazing. So I think it's going to be June, July. Ooh, I think we want to check the sales. I do. I really, really think we will have done. But it is unlike me not to check. It really is. Right, let's have a look. Let's check this time, shall we? Ooh. Wow. Beautiful 12 meter. A good value mower. We don't need one at the minute, but is it something we should buy? It's typical, isn't it? On the Riverbend Springs, we've been waiting for a mower, and then we just come on here and you just get a mower. It's usually see them fairly often. I think we will buy it. It's a very good price for a base, and I don't mind this. The front mowers are always quite reasonable anyway, so we will. Now then, when are we actually selling? I think it's December time, isn't it? Something like that. December, January. Yeah, it is. So that is good. Let's have a look. How do we need to grab some more? Yeah, the bread's full again, so we need to grab some more out and stack that on, ready for the end of the year. Let's get this done. No, we're right next to it. I don't think we need to, like... Oh, no, we've got front loader. What am I with that? Yeah, front loader's up at the shop, I think. Hiding under there. Oh, no, it's not. It's there already. It's like right outside the bakery. Right, let's get this done. Let's get some more stacked on there. Let's get, I don't know if I can't remember if I started the engine. Oh, I did. I must have done it. But, I think we could put another set on the back, actually, looking at that. The long ways and then the small room on that as well. Right, let's get this. Yeah, we're going to time lapse this window. I don't know. I think we ought to get quite a few off, if I'm honest. Bearing in mind, obviously, this I have made this good. This is actually now quite impressive. It is. I'm quite impressed with the cycles, to be honest. Do we stack them? They're not very good if you stack them height-wise. I don't think. Ooh, that surprises me. Okay, no. That'll do. So if we go long ways, we need to go the other way then, don't we, really? I'm the time lapse, yeah. I'm not myself. I feel a little bit weird. Yeah, a little. I just needed to like do something positive. I didn't really feel like I got the energy to do this, but I could have done it the other way around, really. Yeah, could be doing it on the right hand side of the wall, and I'm scraping. Yes, I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other. Bye. I don't think I've ever seen so much bread. This is really, I think the only bad thing is it needs a bit more storage, which of course is why we built the silo to begin with. But yeah, I think that's a bad idea, so I'm going to leave it as it is. Wow. 18 tons, yeah, that was lousy. I kept on hitting it. I don't know what it was about. That's better. Yeah, I could put perhaps another one on the back there. Definitely another couple on the back there. That is us. That's all of the bread. So I think we'll be taking the bread manually this year. So I think our oats will be ready. I think it's July. I think it's tomorrow. Oats is... Indeed it is oats. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take us to that month. And do we do a little bit of dabbling? Like those two items, that would be 3,000, 6,000. No, let's not. Yeah, not always going to do it. Otherwise, it gets a bit. Oh, here we go again. It is true. I don't really want it to be like that. Sometimes it's if you're heavily in debt and there's 4 good items, it's not a bad thing. It's always a good thing. But what I mean is, it's not always a good thing in that way. So let's go through till tomorrow morning, and it is 8 o'clock. And then we're going to leave it at that point. And next session, we're going to crack on with the first bit of a harvest. I'm not sure what we're going to do about the taters. Although it is true, we did at least the little 1.5 metre. There's a couple more options now. It's still going to cost us a bit. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, that was not a bad tick up. 8,845. Yes, I believe the vegetables are ready tomorrow as well. Carrots. Oh, we did plant them in time, didn't we? I think we did. Yeah, we did. So that'll be done. And the potatoes, I think they're August as well. Sure they are. Yes. Potatoes are also ready tomorrow. So, yeah, tomorrow's going to be busy, as in like next month, shall I say. Yeah, I keep saying tomorrow. I don't really mean that. Right, so then what's in the sales this morning? We could have a bit of a dabble, couldn't we, really? Because it sort of lends itself to this, although there's 2... We could do the front loader, couldn't we, really? Let's have a little bit of a dabble. Being as it's been such a short session, let's just take the front loader up, and we've got the big blue also at the top, so we can shift this to grab the bits that need, like, manhandling. How many tons did that do then in 1 month? 3.8, yeah, because these two are... Nearly 4 tons. That is quite impressive. I mean, it's not as impressive as the super duper one that I was talking about, but it is still nevertheless good. I would say that's not a bad business to go into. The other thing is, I'm going to need to tweak its storage for it to be viable for people, because you can't have only 10 tons of storage. Otherwise, its storage has got to be up to, like, really, I think personally, a year's. If we're going to do it for game purposes, a year's storage of, like, whatever the capacity is of the machine, I would say. So let's have a bit of a dabble then. We can buy that first. We could buy that one first. Glad we've got the mower. We may or may not use it, but what it is just one of those things. It's good. The front mowers are not too expensive. Say it's only. I think it's only the bit that you connect that's actually real on these. I think. I mean, for grabbing, yeah, I think you can bump into them. They've still got collisions, but. I had to go to my reverse dolly earlier. I got into a bit of a mess with it. It's going to be one of those where I need... Yeah, I did quite a lot of work on it. Right, so we want to sell that. Yep. And then we want to buy that. That's what I say, some months... Like, if you've got tractors up here and all the rest of it, they really are quite, you know, like you can just rush up here, quickly sell it and make a bit of cash. almost straight away. And say sometimes it lends itself to that, other times it doesn't. But again, if it's been a short session, I really don't mind us doing a little bit of this. It seems sensible. It's another way of earning money. So again, that is the business we're in Farming Simulator, really. It's trying to earn the farm money. And if Giants have given us this new way of doing it, then why not? Right, so 45. So we can now buy that. Yeah, these sort of led themselves naturally to it. We've just got enough to do them really. They should just about make enough to get us the full Terra and then sell that. So tractor-wise, I think we're about where we should be on Let's Play with 3 big tractors. I don't think we can really ask for any more than that. That's quite impressive. And then Let's Play 300 odd horsepower tractors. I think the Deutz is a little less, I think. Yeah, I was just thinking about that weight. That's something I meant to do. Let's have a go at like doing the weight with the hitch. I don't think of all of the projects I've got on, if I want to crack on with this shuffle stuff though. It's the thing that's, I've almost got it right. It's just come up with a few weird errors, and it really serious errors as well. So yeah, it's yep. Yeah, that's definitely making profit. So just enough to buy that. I mean, we are here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can sort of make 10-15,000 off a good month of selling, and that's nice. As long as you observe the rules of not repairing your track, not repairing anything really. You've got to take them as they are, or you do run the risk of losing a bit of profit. I did repair them all the time when I first did this. And I'm sure I lost money on one, and I thought, hang on a minute, that's not... Yeah, so up to 54,000. I think that's not a bad place to leave it. I think that's a little bit beyond us, really. And we could talk nicely to the bank manager, but I don't really think it's necessary. So up to 54,000. We have got an awful lot, a shed load of breads ready to... Yeah, 23,000 litres, 46,000 profits. That's not bad, and we're not finished yet. It is only July, and obviously we're going to get some more oats for next year on that beautiful field, and then we've got our vegetables. We do need to stick that down soon. The soup stroke. Yeah, I've only got the first one ready, so we are going to need to do that, but we don't really need to worry about that just yet. So one last thing I'd like to do is a bit of, let's just save the game. I'd just like to see how much they are to lease the 2 vegetable things. I think the DeWolf is probably actually the new DeWolf. Yeah, by this one here. I think this one. I think yeah, because it's cheaper than the Roper. That's obviously going to cost us more. That DeWolf is. These little ones, I like the double one, but they've not done away with it. They've only got the singles now. Yeah, I'm really, I like the way they've hidden the thing in like a metal sheath. Apart from they haven't done it on that one. Why is that one different? No idea. Yeah, so I think we'll lease this one. 21,000. It's a big chunk, isn't it? In comparison to... Yeah, I was going to say, that these are so terrible though, aren't they, really? 21,000 though. It's a lot. Just trying to think. I don't think there's... Yeah, we've not got anything reasonable, have we? I mean, they are big harvesters, but well, I mean, that is really reasonable. 420 versus almost 6.5 or almost 5.5. That one to lease is going to be, and it needs the header too. 29 plus the header. So 21 does seem the best. And it does potatoes. So really, I suppose you should cover the cost. Now, can we wait until the month after? I mean, we've just got half of the cost in profit of the leasing, really. You could say Mr. CLP often used to do that, not with this kind of trick because this is new, but he used to like do some contracts to afford the leasing then of his stuff. So if we waited, the carrots and the potatoes can overlap. Oh no, they're both ready at the same time anyway, so we could literally hit one field and then hit the other. So we could sort of put the... Yeah, no, we were going to go up here, weren't we, for our productions now? We just said that we were about to run out on it. It's also better for loading. Yeah, the one thing is, obviously, we would need some stuff here in the way, haven't we? I think we can still do it. Let's have a look. Yeah, we need to do the cannery. I've only got my level 1 cannery as well, the first. Don't think I've not got a super one. Preserved food factory. I think it's the bionic dairy, oil mill, enhanced milk cannery, soup making add-on. That's the one we want, isn't it? Because I think the first one is just standard. Yeah, it is. We've got that one on Bhutan. This is the one we've got on Riverbend. No, this is the one we've got on Riverbend Springs, because this is the soup making one, and this is the one we actually need. So do we sort of do it like that? Oh wow, yeah, it's there. The edge of the land there. It's quite happy with that. Do we need to go at the back? No. So I think we'll go right to the hedge. Alright, so 26,529. That is going to assist us. So this is the BI Industry special one that has got the soup factory as well as the preserve factory. It is a bit of a gold mine. I really am quite pleased with this. I actually managed to do it right as well. So yeah, so this one you can do like the soups that you can do in the big factory. So we can do the carrot soup and preserved food carrots, which is not quite as lucrative. We can also do potato soup. That was the other one. So this is going to be a bit of a gold mine. Also, if you do make flour, it is possible for you to also do the noodles if you get some eggs. So we've got carrot soup we can do. We've got potato soup, and we've got preserved food carrots as well. So that's like 3 income streams from this, which will be really well worth it. So although it's cost us 27,000, it will be a little gold mine, because our potatoes, I mean, we sold them for 55,000 profit last time. Well, you're going to double or triple that really with doing the soup business instead. So, and the loss is not terrible. I've toned this down so it's what I class as, I think it's still a little bit. I'm not being funny, but yeah, I've also got the pig food. I don't know how we're going to do that, so I've still not fixed this. It'll build it up, but I can't do anything with it. I can't get it out, so... Ooh, we could. That is a point, actually. We can sell that instantly. Let's just try something. Yeah, we are going to lose some on the other one, though. Yeah, the only thing I don't like... What... You have to do the grate on this. It's really strange. You have to click on the grate rather than the actual silo. Yeah, no, it's sort of, yeah, is the whole thing. So that's brilliant. So there's a bit of room there now. So if we stick the silo down first, I'm just hoping it doesn't do anything weird though. But I'm not sure whether this is a good or a bad idea. So then, silo. Yeah, I had a go at making the... Wow. Let me do production, but it won't let me do this. No, that is true. That is. This is... How bizarre. Right, okay, let's put B mode on, because some of this is more about... It is a beta, I'm going to say. It's not quite right. Oh, but you can do it right the way over there. Let's try this. Alright, with this we can put in B mode. We only need this to be... I want this to be storage for this, but I'm not sure if it's going to play havoc. If it does the multiplication trick that it sometimes does, which is weird. But let's have a look. So this should, because this was put down afterwards, it should read the storage on this and actually have this as the storage, which you should be able to see in here now. No. Oh no. Yeah, no, it is. These are special. No, it is. Yeah, for some things it is, some things it's not. Ah, no, it is. It's acting as storage for the basic products, but not for these, because these are special. So the thing is, I'm hoping is that the pig food, because that's classed as the storage, that the pig food goes into this. I was trying to make one for this that actually would do that. So that's my hope that it does. And then we can just draw it out, because basically that's what you would be doing. This is the storage for that. But we shall see if it works or not. That was my real plan to begin with. I'm sort of trying to do something like that with the production itself, only with a very much smaller silo that it's got, because obviously we all know the storage on this is a little bit special. So I'm trying to build a little silo in with this. I'm not doing a bad job on making that look aged. I'm quite pleased with that. I really am. Yeah. Right. Well, yeah. All that remains to be said is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you can stick with me on this journey. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.